How y'all feel out there? I hope it's positive. We're going to talk about pain. Pain. Unfortunately, everyone has had some form of it. Some are still going through a great deal. But what I want to touch on is what comes from pain. What is the end game of pain? What's the result? Well, it can go in a lot of different directions. You can triumph from pain, or you can allow pain to take you out. As the old saying goes, what you gonna do, barbecue or mildew? I'm a barbecue, and I don't even like that term, but because we know where it comes from. But again, I sure ain't gonna mildew. Pain. Physical pain, emotional pain, mental pain, spiritual. Same things in the unpacking video, or the healing video, I should say, where healing comes in 4 categories. Same thing with pain. So it's what do you want to do about it? Like, seriously, what do you want to do about it? It's not a challenge, but you have express control when you get down to brass tacks. When you realize that you have express control of ending your pain, you may not be, because I won't never tell anyone they are the reason for their pain. There's a lot of examples that people are the reason of their pain, but I'm not gonna group everybody in the general sense when it comes to this, because some people it's to no fault of theirs, which is even, wow. I mean, we are all oppressed to some degree, but when you got, like, literally, someone on you, watching you, and keeping you in line, that's a different story. And that comes in different forms. That could be a friend, that could be a family member, that could be a spouse, a significant other, So at best, if your source of pain is external in the form of another individual or a group of people, then it still kind of ties back to going within, going dark, unpacking. It's an inner strength that you got to know that you can't be broke no matter what level of pain you may be enduring. Again, the pain that I've recorded personally has led to a lot of creativity. I was at least mature about my pain. I was not trying to deliberately project my pain on anyone else. I took it as a personal challenge, an inner challenge, if you will. And, that's what it's got to be. If you desire the pain to subside, eliminate itself, no longer be in existence, be a distant memory, fond memory. I don't want to say fond because it's pain. Well, again, I can't speak for anybody. My pain is a fond memory. You see what I'm saying? Because my pain, now it allows me to not be vulnerable about it. I can speak strength to it because I see where it was. It's hard to say pain was necessary, but again, I can see where the things that I went through was necessary to get me to where I'm at, and where I will continue to matriculate. So again, no matter where you are in your pain, or what level it is, it can subside. I don't want you to feel trapped by your pain. Don't allow your pain to trap you. Take this as, at least some sort of strength to let you know that you can overcome your pain. And again, everyone is individual. There's certain things that, I can't speak to everyone's situation, but a lot of this stuff you do have express control over. And I want to invite you to take control back over your pain, whether it's, switching up your eating, switching up the music you listen to, the frequencies you record from your ears. That has a lot to do with pain and fear. Images that you record visually, like commercials. I don't watch a lot of TV, but like commercials, I close my eyes during commercials. There's a lot of indoctrination during the commercials, and that's why I can't never get through nothing, because I fall asleep during the commercial. Commercial be like 4-minute intermissions. I'll be out. So, be cognizant of the imagery that you record visually. Be cognizant of the audio that you record sonically. If you gotta isolate yourself, and not on some selfishness, but more so of I have homework to do. I have self-work to do. And the self-work that I need to do, like I said in the other videos, is not going to have an audience. You're going to be by yourself during this process. It's nothing to fear. There's nothing to be afraid of, because like I said, if it's done correctly, at the end of it, you be like, oh shoot, whew, got through that. Okay, what's next? You know what I'm saying? The Matrix is very, very brutal. And everyone is in their section of the Matrix. I'm not going to tell you what you're going through, but you are in the Matrix. So recognize it as such. And, navigate in a way to where it's not always got its foot on your neck. You know what I'm saying? Again, pain. Draw from your pain. Again, certain levels of pain, because I can't, trauma but even, again, to heal oneself, these things must be relived, at least to the degree of overcoming them. And that's pain, and the like. But the reason this one is titled Pain is because I know that you ain't gonna present nobody that said that they ain't had none. I'm not saying that they're going through any particularly right now, but you ain't gonna tell me nobody that ain't had none on any level. I don't care what it is. You know what I'm saying? Even, financial, you know what I'm saying? Hurt your pockets. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of branches to pain. But pain doesn't have to be permanent, and pain doesn't have to be continuous. The way life has shown us, it seems like pain needed to be mandatory. I don't even know if pain is mandatory, but it can be halted. Share this with someone, please. Again, it is the energy behind the narrative. I'm going off the cuff, but I know what I know that the narrative, the energy behind the narrative, it's something that I learned. So, I hope it's something that you can also digest. I appreciate your energy. I appreciate your frequency. I appreciate appreciate your vibration. This is Alchemy.